economic news is always complex. It is, if you read ET page 1 on most days, as somebody who has very little understanding of how a large economy or a company or a regulator functions, you will find it puzzling. Many people, many friends, members of the family, you should have a head for numbers. Business and economics is all about numbers. So when you go for a briefing to, let's say, a regulator, a bureaucrat, or if you're a market, so you will have numbers thrown at you, right? The CAGR, the compounded, was 20%, 12%. Interest rates went up by 25 basis points, right? The average annualized export growth rate is 12%. I mean, these are simple numbers I'm saying. There will be many complex numbers. You have to be comfortable with numbers. I have seen many otherwise intelligent people in business journalism who have floundered or whose career has sort of stalled because they can't deal with numbers. You have to be very honest with yourself that can you deal with a lot of numbers and understand numbers. It is not an impossible thing. You can become familiar with numbers, but if you want to be a business journalist, this is something you should get yourself used to. Number 5, I think the most important is if you're joining, almost all business media in India is English language business media. Naturally, because the language of business or economic governance is English, you have to have language skills. A journalist who joins a paper like ET with poor language skills creates an enormous extra cost for all of us, editors and senior editors below us, because we have to then take care of your deficiency in English language. Please teach yourself how to think, how to write, how to compose in English. Anybody who has high order of English language skills will automatically do well. At the end, I'll say best of luck, and I hope to see at least some of you in ET in the years to come.